So this is where now we start for A levels. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So let's look at the example they have given us. Okay. So the first, there's a key points. Complete the square lets you write a quadratic equation in the form of P brackets X plus Q bracket squared plus R. So what they are saying, in case your coefficient of X, okay, may have, not a coefficient of X, but a coefficient of X squared might have a number in front of it. So we need to factor that out. Okay, that's what it's trying to say. Okay, so let's take this one. So you can see here, you have got X on both sides. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to divide half of that 6. So it's going to be 6 divided by 2,
Yep.
Correct?
Yep.
Yeah, and then brackets squared, and then we have added the 6 over 2 squared. So therefore, we need to subtract that 6 over 2 squared.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. If we do that, you simplify. You should get X plus 3, because 6 divided by 2 is going to be 3, and that is squared. And if you take 6 over 2, it's going to be 3. 3 squared is going to be 9. So it's going to be minus 9. Yeah?
Yep.
You follow? Yeah?
Yep, of course.
Let's get the next one. So the next one is 2x minus 7x. So we need to take 2 out first. So we need to divide by 2, which in a sense, we are factoring out 2. Okay?
Yep.
So if we factor out 2, then 2 into x squared is going to be actually x squared. And then 7x divided by 2 is going to be 7 over 2x squared. Then we need the half of the coefficient of x, which is a half of 7 over 2, which is going to give us 7 over 4.
Yep.
Okay. Now, what you need to be careful are the brackets. Not necessarily that the problem is difficult, but putting brackets will help you. Okay, so then we're taking half of this, which is 7 over 4. So you have x minus 7 over 4 squared. So we have added minus 7 over 4 squared. So therefore, we need to subtract that. Do this. Okay. If we simplify that, we're going to have 2x minus 7 over 4 bracket squared minus 7 times 7 is 49. 4 times 4 is 16. So where is 8 coming from?
Yep.
It's because you are going to divide by 2. So the 16 here would have been divided by 2 to get 8.
Yeah.
Do you follow?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. So let's move on. Let's try to do this. You have got answers at the bottom, but try to do each one first.
All right. So should I just do all of them and then say the thing at the end?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
So 1A, I got x plus 4 squared minus 16.
Mm-hmm.
B, x minus 5 squared minus 25.
Mm-hmm.
C, x minus a half squared minus a quarter.
Mm-hmm.
D, 3 and then brackets x minus 5 over 2 squared minus 75 over 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then E, I got minus 2 brackets x minus 3 squared plus 18.
Mm-hmm. So the second part, they want you to solve those.
Solve by completing the square.
Effectively, it's what you have done already at the top. So here you need to solve them and to find the values of x.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll get the first one.
So for A, I got x equals 0 and x equals minus 8.
Mm-hmm.
For B, I got x equals 10 and x equals 0.
Mm-hmm.
For C, I got x equals 1 and x equals 0.
Mm-hmm.
For D, I got x equals 0 and x equals 5.
Mm-hmm.
And for E, I got x equals 9 and x equals 3.
X equals 9, that's correct? Should have.
Yeah, and x equals 3.
Okay. You
Sorry,
got,
minus 3, minus 3, minus 3.
if you okay, let's look at it. Okay, so what you need to do first, so this is going to be equal to 0, because otherwise we can't solve it. So which means you're going to have minus 2x minus 3 squared equals minus c.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you divide by minus 2 and divide by minus 2. So therefore we have x minus 3 squared equals 9. And then you take a square root of this side. So minus 3 squared equals square root of 9, which is plus minus. So from there, what you have x minus 3 equals plus minus 3. So the first is going to be x equals 3 plus 3. The next one is going to be x equals minus 3 plus 3. So that gives you 6, and this gives you 0.
Okay.
Do you follow? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you have any question at all?
I'm just looking. I'm just trying to look at what I did. One sec. I see where I went wrong. Sorry, yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
my fault. It's just that I did it a bit differently from... instead of dividing by 2, I accidentally times by minus 2. So that's why I did it wrong.
No, you shouldn't multiply, because if you multiply, you're going to
Yeah,
have...
exactly. That's why I did wrong. I thought I said I divided it. That's why I accidentally did it this time.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So I will send you these papers we have used for your own practice. So keep them in your practice. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow if you don't have any question. Okay.